We were friends for over a year first, and it just sort of blossomed from then on.
Welcome to Ms. Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top celebs who married normal people. Number 10. Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep tied the knot with sculptor Don Gummer way back in 1978. The two actually met when Streep was 29. At the time, she was going through the death of her then-boyfriend John Cazale from lung cancer. She ended up getting kicked out of the apartment she'd shared with Cazale. When her brother arrived to help her pack up, he brought Gummer with him.
She held up her hand to shake hands with him, and he leant down and kissed her hand.
Streep fell in love and married him just 6 months later. Nowadays, Gummer accompanies Streep to all public events, but he always makes sure the spotlight remains on his talented wife. Number 9. Weird Al Yankovic. The singer has his friend Bill Mumy to thank for introducing him to marketing executive Suzanne Krajewski. The two met in 2001. Krajewski revealed she wasn't sure about the relationship at first, but allowed herself to look beyond Yankovic's persona. They ended up clicking immediately and marrying just a short while later. This love story is also an important reminder that love can happen at any time. Yankovic was 41 when he married Krajewski. He said that although he happily lived a single life before that, he found an even greater happiness with his wife and his daughter Nina. Number 8. Mark Hamill. A dental hygienist marrying her patient who's actually Luke Skywalker? It might seem like fan fiction, but it's actually real life. Mark Hamill revealed that Mary Lou York looked like a Vargas painting when he saw her in his dentist's office. He threw a few pickup lines at her and magically they worked. The two soon started dating. But it wasn't smooth sailing. They ended up breaking up because Hamill wanted to date his groupies. That was enough for him to realize that York was the one, and the two married in 1978. They have 3 children together who all had a little cameo as resistance soldiers in The Last Jedi. Number 7. Reese Witherspoon. Elle Woods marrying a talent agent? Now, that's a very different Legally Blonde ending than expected, right? Reese Witherspoon married Jim Toth, who is indeed a talent agent. Sure, one could argue that being a talent agent is far from a normal job, but Toth was still not in the Hollywood limelight, so we're counting this one. The two met at a party in 2010 and got married a year later.
It was nice, my family, and it was just great. Kids dancing.
Much like other couples on our list, they keep their relationship private and avoid the media frenzy. Number 6. Chrisian Bale. What do Chrisian Bale and Winona Ryder have in common? Sibby Blazich. Before Blazich became Bale's wife, she was actually Ryder's personal assistant, and that's how Bale and Blazich met. At the time, Bale was skeptical about the idea of marriage, but Blazich changed his mind. She showed him what true love is all about. As a couple, they're quite private, and it's rare for paparazzi to capture them in public. They're yet more proof that being low-key is the secret to a healthy and long-lasting Hollywood relationship.
Thank you to my beautiful wife, who told me less is more. Say less right now. She knows the dumb crap that can come out of my mouth at times.
Number 5. Julia Roberts. Sometimes actors stare at the person behind the camera for so long, they end up falling in love with them. Just kidding, that's not how Julia Roberts met her husband Danny Moder. But he is, in fact, a cameraman. The two have been together for 2 decades, making them one of the longest-lasting relationships in Hollywood. Their relationship started out with a bit of controversy. 2 years after Moder met Roberts, he finalized his divorce from his ex and married Roberts that same year. But sometimes that's just the way things work out.
And it was nice a lot of times if we got to...
Number 4. Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges couldn't take his eyes off the Roadhouse waitress when he was on the set of Rancho Deluxe. Although Susan Gaston turned him down at first, she later gave him a shot. And that shot paid off and led to over 40 years of marriage, which is a Hollywood rarity. Their love is still really cute. Bridges actually keeps a photo of the first day the two met in his wallet.
What are the odds of that? Look at that, isn't she gorgeous?
Number 3. George Clooney. Clooney met human rights lawyer Amal Alamuddin in 2013 through a mutual friend, who was sure she was the one for Clooney. However, the two became email buddies because he wasn't sure whether she liked him or not. They went on their first date a couple of months later, and when Alamuddin joined him for a vacation in Kenya, Clooney realized she was indeed the one. They tied the knot in 2014 and announced that they were expecting twins 3 years later. Clooney also casually revealed that the two have double dates with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry.
I'm always very proud of her when I see her speaking at the International Court of Appeals in Strasbourg.
Number 2. Matt Damon. Dubbed Hollywood's best couple, Matt Damon and Luciana Barroso met in 2003. Picture this. You're having a busy night bartending, and in walks Matt Damon with his stuck-on-you movie crew members.
I literally saw her across a crowded room.
Little do you know that he'll become the love of your life, and you'll end up marrying him and having kids. Damon and Barroso are definitely up there when it comes to cute celebrity couples. The two keep their marriage simple and stick to an important rule. They never spend more than 2 weeks apart. That's pretty impressive for a popular movie star. Number 1. Prince William. It doesn't get any more fairy tale-like than marrying a real-life prince. It's what many of us dreamt of when we were kids, right? Kate Middleton, a regular girl from Berkshire, met Prince William at university way back in 2002. She studied art history, he studied geography. They moved in together as friends during their second year in school and finally revealed their relationship to the public in 2004. A royal wedding and 3 kids later, Prince William and Kate Middleton are still going strong.
But William and Kate decided to share this film this afternoon as a thank you on the day they celebrate 10 years of marriage.